Hello everyone, this is Peggy from Peggy B Designs. How is everyone doing today? Excuse me while I try to fix this. It's been really going wonky. And this canvas is really big. Okay. My overhead is about broken. Like, you know, gotta get something new. Haven't had it that long. It's just, I don't know. Parts of it isn't. You know how when you hook it onto the tripod, you could take it off and shake it, and oh, that's where that other piece went. Who knows? Anyway, this is my town of Halloween. I am going to, is the drill empty? I don't know where it come from, so we will not worry about it. Okay. How is everyone doing today as I struggle to get started? You know that whole saying, the struggle is real. I had to put off doing the video for a little while because a train come by, plus someone was cutting grass. It's like, okay, I can't compete with both of those together. So, and I hope this is not too bad for anybody, too bright or anything, but I am going to be doing writing here, and that would be 2s and B's. I think I'll start with 2s. Nothing has really been going on in my life, this past week. I am using this because I am almost out of double-sided tape and don't really feel like redoing right now. So I'm going to use the Diamond Art Club, what is that, whatever kind of pen they call it, but yeah, oh, thank you, loud truck. It's going to be one of those days. I just wanted to get something out for y'all. Nothing really is going on with my, with the, as Daphne would say, with my real life. And my diamond painting life. Trying to finish this for Drills and Chills. Oh, and I have something to show you when I finish. I'm going to do the session with the 2s and the B's. I might just try to do this whole session. I don't know. It will be really long if I did. So, I don't know. We'll do what I can. And if we have a lot of traffic on the road because nobody knows how to fix their loud vehicles. Of course, some people fix their vehicles to be loud. I've never understood that. It's like, why? I want it to purr, It's like, did you crank it up? Yes, crank. Wow, I don't hear anything. That's nice. I don't like really loud trucks and stuff, so. Wait, that don't look good. That's got a notch on the outside. Where is my, this is the one I use for trash. And when we finish, I'll pour it into a tray and we'll see how much trash we had left. Okay. That one had like a little notch on the outside, so can't use that one. It won't buff into, you know, the next one. Okay, what's your problem? Come on. There we go. You looked okay. We don't have too much trash on these. There was one. It's like, will you stick down, please? And then I looked at the bottom. Man, it was like a crater on the underside. It's like, no, you're not going to, because there's nothing there to adhere to the canvas. Okay, you go in the trash pile. I guess I mean, as good as you can try to be when you're making these, I guess. I mean, I have no idea how they make them. Do you 3D print them and then cut them, or I don't know. Because these are resin drills. Because they're squares. All her squares are resin. You're upside down. And the rounds are acrylic. I don't know why her rounds aren't resin also. Oh, she has this. Okay, let me back up. This is A Town in Halloween by Paint and Maeve with the artist Ariane Hope, and it's her company, so she does her own canvases now, and she's got new ones, hand rendered. Oh, they're gorgeous. And I am an affiliate, so if you use Peggy B10, I did this wrong when I filled it out. It should have been Peggy B20, but it's Peggy B10. She says that's fine, it works, but you will get 20% off your order of anything you want. And she has diamond paintings. She has anything that you can get for diamond painting, you can get in paint by number. And she has it to where you pick the size you want. You go to the website, Peggy. I wish I had a website. Maybe one of these days, I don't know. paintandmaeve.com, and you can see the canvases or the paint by numbers, and they're like, I think the 20 by 20 starts at $40 unless she has a sale. And if you get a 20 by 20, that would be, because she's got some little small snack sizes. They are adorable. But you could, look at canvas, like if you're going to look at this one, and then you can go scroll down. You can scroll whether you get a regular canvas, a premium canvas, and premium canvases, you get a lot of things with it. You're more apt to get like ABs, fairy dust, crystals, and metallics. Let's see, where is one of my metallic things? Oh, right here. See, aren't those gorgeous? But and you could, this is a 70 by 80, and you can even get, wow, let me pull it up for you. Hopefully it will show up. Go into it. Thank you. And it's, so here's her website. It says, your canvas, your therapy. Your canvas is worth the wait. And see, got two right there, because one is, these are on sale, $30 and $35. Diamond painting and paint by number. Let's do just diamond painting. Okay. And we will go into one. And abstract muse. And this is all the things. You got classic, premium, and premium edge. And you got all these. Oh, you can't see that too good. There we go. You're not going to be able to see it too good because it's white on. It's really small. And I've got things popping down. Go away. Thank you. But anyway, let me see. Okay, down here you would pick your canvas, classic, premium, or premium edge. We'll go with the largest. That added a little money. Squares or rounds, we'll leave it at squares. And oh, that one is just a 20 by 20. Okay, let's not do that. Let me get this. Okay, here we go. It's going to blur a little bit. 20 by 20, 20 by 30, 30 by 30, 30 by 40, 40 by 40, 40 by 50, 50 by 50, 50 by 60, 60 by 60, 70 by 70, 70 by 80, 80 by 80, 100 by 100, oop, not in frame. And then you got your jumbo, 120 by 170. Let's click on that, and that adds up. It is, I don't know if I can get the price in there. There you go, sort of. It's $530. So you can get, oh my God, I don't even want to think about a 120 by 170. That is huge. It probably took her forever to make. Oh yes, I didn't do the render. Well, anyway, if you go to the site and she also has all her things at the bottom. It's Facebook, Instagram, and her YouTube. Oh, is that YouTube? But anyway, email, you can be on her email list, and I highly recommend you go and checking her out. Like I say, if you do, I mean, no pressure. You don't have to use my code, but it gives you 20% off. And that would be a good thing. Especially if you get a larger, if you get one of them really large. Let me know if anybody would think about getting one of the really big ones. This is a 70 by 80, and it's big enough for me. But she's got some beautiful hand rendered ones, and you can go to her Facebook page and really see them. But she puts them on her, not Facebook, Instagram. She puts them on there. She's adding all the time, so. And she has, I think she's collaborating with, let's see, what is it, Tater Tots Creations? I think that's what it's called, what they're citing. They make putty. You know, I told you about that. You know, it was like, how do you break into that putty? It's so cute. Oh, what else can I talk about? Oh, we fixed, back to real life, we fixed a pork roast last night. Oh my God. It's been a while since we've had a pork roast. And it's like, why haven't we bought this, you know, before now again? Because it has been a while. And we just, it's like, my son says, okay, I go back in my room and explode. I said, yep. It was so good. We put it in the crock pot and cooked it all day, and oh, it was so good. Oh, and I made rolls to go with it, yeast rolls. And with our yeast rolls, you usually, that, if you want those, that recipe, it is the 40-minute hamburger bun. And they're supposed to be hamburger buns, which you can use them as hamburger buns. You know, slice them in half and there's your hamburger bun. But we use them just as dinner rolls. But also, for last night, we cut them out with I come out with a biscuit cutter, and they're smaller. Oh, so good. And we do have some of them left. I mean, and that is 40 minutes from making it, starting to make them, and cooking. They only cook 12 minutes. 11 to 12 minutes. Or, I mean, everybody's stove is different. So, just, you know, anywhere from 10 to 12 minutes, I would say. But there's only 6 ingredients. Oh, they're so soft and so good. We were wanting a yeast roll recipe, and we run up on that, and No, we was wanting hamburger buns. We was wanting hamburgers at one night, and we did not have. We had run out of buns, so it's like, well, let's look up a recipe, see if we can find one. And we found that, and oh my goodness. Okay, you go in the small container. I don't know why I keep closing it. But, yeah. It's water, yeast. There's water, yeast, 1 egg, oil. It says canola oil. We use vegetable oil. I don't like anything but vegetable oil. Sugar, all-purpose flour, and that's it. That's simple. Things you pretty much have. Maybe you don't have the yeast, but you know, other than that, I mean, you put the yeast in with warm water, certain temp. Let that set for. Add your sugar and your oil words, and let that set for 5 minutes so that the yeast can bloom, and then add your other ingredients, and then you roll it out and knead it for another 5 minutes, and then you cut out your rolls, your hamburger buns, or little, as we call them, biscuit rolls, whichever size you would want. You can maybe even elongate them and make hot dog buns out of them. But put them on the pan that you're going to cook them on. We put ours on a like a cookie sheet with a silicone mat, and put a damp towel over them and let it sit for 10 minutes, and then cook them. Let me know if you try them. So good. So good. And it went perfect with the pork roast last night. Oh, and the pork roast was a kit that you get from Walmart that has the vegetables already with it. And I am not doing these in a checkerboard thing on purpose. That's the numbers. They do their own checkerboard. And this will be where is it at? The next one, the bees, which is $9.39. Oh, and this is 310s. This is the 310s. I know, well, you get this, I mean, this is 2 pretty good sized bags of 310s, 2 big bags of 9.39s. Nope. And this is this is what they call confetti, because you cannot do any we'll pick it up. Multi-place, that's the word, because it's pretty much you know, single placing because of the checkerboard. I am trying to find a Christmas canvas. Like I said, I do not have any Christmas ones, so I've got to start trying to get one or a few, because I want a pretty good bit for the Christmas. And I need some Christmas, I need some winter ones. Okay. Because Jingle Drills is going to come up in November, I think. I think it's November and December when that event is. We found out about it from Lindsay of Emeralds and Fairy Lights. I'll put her YouTube channel in the description. Oh, and this is for Drills and Chills. It's still hosted by Lindsay and co-hosted by Katie from Diamonds and Washi. So I'll put both of theirs. I mean, nice. That's one thing I don't like, this twist and pick pen. Yeah, you're picking all the excess wax off because it's, like I said, I don't use it. Like, I've got to get me some more double-sided tape because I am almost out. But I thought I'd just use these, that way I don't have to keep swapping and keep swapping. I mean, I've got them. Might as well use them, right? But yeah, I will put their YouTube channels. And Lindsay does have a video. I'm not very good at linking certain videos, so you just have to go to her channel. And she does have a video telling about the upcoming Jingle Drills. So, I need a canvas. I looked at some from Diamond Art Club. And we'll see what Dreamer has. And go from there. See which one I want. And that will be an unboxing. And probably a kit up instead of the Rip and Chat, but like I said, that will be a little far down. It's not going to be right at, in October. It'll be at the end of October. So that's when I'll be ordering my canvas. I got other things I gotta do with this month's money. Well, October's, we'll get it then. Hopefully get paid today. I don't know. What do you think? Looking pretty good? Hopefully I can get this done. At least I was going to do the twos and the beads, but I think I will just do the twos and then I'll show you the my other Halloween one, the Happy Halloween calendar, because if you remember, I talked about maybe putting white ABs, but I thought I would do it as is, and it looks pretty good. It's not an AB or anything, but so it's not going to shine out any more than the other drills are, but it's looking good. I did round about half the calendar for at this past weekend. I'm going to hold off until it gets to October, which is in 2 days. Spooky month. I gotta change all my decor on my mantle to Halloween stuff. It's gonna have some Headless Horseman items up, but I still haven't got enough to do the whole mantle in, come on, pick them up, in Headless Horseman. That will be next year, because that's a work in progress. Okay, you don't look right. Oh, come on. Unstick. I love the way it sticks where you don't want it, but don't stick where you do. But that looked like it had a corner off of it. Nope, you're not going to pick anything up. You don't have anything inside. What else can I say until I get these two done? And you're in the way. Oh, I made a mess a while ago. I was changing out. I didn't spill any drills. Not that kind of mess. But I was trying to, I don't know, get the Michael's Headless Horseman containers into bigger containers, so I wouldn't have to have two of a couple of ones. But then it wouldn't fit into the container that these come in. It's like, oh, come on. So I had to do it back the way it was. Like, okay. Whoops, that's the B's. Don't put them on B's. We're doing 2s. Sorry for my throat. This is going to be a little longer video, but we haven't done a pretty long video in a while, have we? I'm hoping that it's going to be, this one's going to be finished. I am going to give myself 2 weeks into October, and I should be finished with it. I'm thinking that it's not going to take that long, but I am going to be giving myself 2 weeks. Going to take bets whether I get it finished within the 2 weeks. I'm hoping so. That way I can start on the Michael's Headless Horseman, because I've already had a subscriber that can't wait to see that one finished to compare with the one from Temu. It's darker than the one from Temu. Temu's got a lot of orange, and the one from Michaels does not. Okay, we are coming down to the end of the twos, guys. Behave. Straighten those out. Okay. I hope y'all can see this. Hope my hand ain't in the way too much. It's odd how they got 310s and they got the, what is it? 939. To me it's, come on, almost the same color. What is your problem? Turn. And this is poured glue, so you put it down, it's going to stick. Got a really good stick on this canvas. And like I said, this is fully licensed because the owner of Paint and Made is the artist. I don't think her first what's your problem? I don't think when she first started, I don't think she was the artist. I'm not sure. But these are just, they know we're almost through with this color and they're aggravating me. Okay, let's see if I can see any other twos. There's one. Okay. Get a little bit more wax brought up. Skip some. There's another one. And why do you go down crooked? Usually I'll find them after I put the color back up. Okay. What do you think? Pretty checkerboard. Oops, not you. I have done that before. I would be pouring the drills back in and like, no, it's the trash container. Like, oh crap. And you'd have to get all that back out. Okay. There we go. Now there you can see it pretty good. Let me get okay, here is what, let me raise you up so we get a bigger thing. See, look, what do you think? It looks good, huh? And you wouldn't think that that was light blue. It looks white, don't it? Isn't he cute? He's so cute. And I've got the Happy Halloween words done. And this is what I've got. I got part of the moon. And I got this little spider. He shows up pretty good. So, I love these. These came from Amazon in a set of 12 for about $40. And there's bat. There's the start of a, no, that's a whole bat right there. The little bitty one. It's off in the distance. But yeah, I wanted to show you the little ghosty. I think it turned out really, really good. I was like, no, blue for a ghost, it's got to be white. But it is nighttime, so he would probably have a bluish glow to him from the moonlight showing off of him. So it works. Oh, and let me here, see, does have the orange in the jack-o'-lantern, and there's his eyes. Both the eyes and the jack-o'-lantern is going to glow in the dark, but here is a lot of grays and blacks. There's the green of the grass, but yeah, this is a lot darker than the other one, so can't wait to get started on it. That one's from Michael. What's the size of this one? What's the size? It doesn't say. That's weird. Let me look right quick. Okay, 16 by 20 inches, it's 40.65, 50.8 centimeters. So, and you see, I'm going to do a finish on the Red Covered Bridge by Chuck Pinson from Diamond Art Club, because I have finished it, and yes, I have put in my finished photo for the Chuck-a-lone. But that turned out really, really good. So, let me know what you think about this. I can't wait to finish it and hopefully be able to let you see how it is, because it is huge. This is a 70 by 80, so it is really big, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it all in frame for you, but we will try. Like I said, I'm giving myself 2 more weeks, but I don't have that much left, so fingers crossed that I can get it done before the end of October. And I will be putting all those things that I said I was going to, the websites and everything, YouTube, not websites, but the YouTube channels, and I hope you have, like I said, okay, let me start over. You know me, I am horrible with outtakes, so let's take 2. Like, comment, and subscribe if you have, and for more videos. And if you haven't subscribed, I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. And until then, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.